Hey there, everybody. This is Thoughts on Thoughts. Welcome back once again. This is season 9, episode 6 of 90 Day Fiance. Particularly excited for this episode. How's it going, Sarah?
Good. How's everybody doing?
Let's jump right in.
We're in New York City, baby, right?
You're home.
He's walking around like he owns the place. My parents have offered to help Binny and I sort of get on our feet a little bit.
We have to talk about the payments.
I definitely would have gotten a cheaper apartment.
Maybe
Neither of us really know long-term how we're going to provide for the family.
Oh, family hug.
Yes, we'll be talking over this video
I
often
need to have these kids
to
like me.
What do you want us to
ensure
call?
fair use.
Maybe one day Omi.
And Omi means mother,
This
right?
is a reaction channel, by the way.
Honestly, I don't know how to feel
We're
about
reacting, but you can tell us what you think. Let us know in the chat or comment.
It's Muhammad.
It's Muhammad.
Yes.
Do you feel like you'll
Oh,
be
no, she
okay?
adopted
Like
another
if
son.
you're the one who's going to be with him in the
Oh, shit.
afternoons?
I left everything to be living with Eve, but I am feeling.
I'm
a
so
little
high
bit
right
more
now.
babysitter
I'm
than
just so
being a
blazed.
fiancé.
They legalized weed in New Mexico.
Kara's like a daughter to me. My concern is how you're going to take care of each other because, I mean, you don't have a job. Are you worried about that at all?
I mean, I feel like everything is just gonna be okay.
I do believe that Guillermo and Kara are a little naive.
We'll keep my eyes on you.
Okay, I have to admit, this chicken is nasty.
Miona's
Brony.
and I'm trying.
I wasn't necessarily hoping that they're not going to like it,
She really is trying hard for this.
but at least they
Yeah,
know what to
everything's so
expect
awkward,
from now
just
on.
Everything.
Today's the day. We're gonna be under one roof.
That's a weird flex. I'm gonna cook crappy food so nobody asks me to ever cook for them.
It's a dream come true. But Thais is not excited to live with John.
Ninguém quer
I'm
mudar
not
dos Estados
excited for
Unidos e morar
Thais.
com outra pessoa. Desse certo, eu voltaria pro Brasil
Like,
sem
she's like
problemas.
a little bit of a gold digger. I don't trust her.
Good morning.
You look beautiful.
So you.
What are those scary faces?
It's been
I'm trying to
6
keep up
days.
with you, obviously.
Smell amazing. I got you a latte.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I've been in the United States for several days, and I just can't believe I'm here.
Port of
But
Spain?
I
What the
still
hell's
need
that?
a real answer from Bilal when it comes to having children. Like, there's no way I'm going to marry a man who doesn't want to have kids. But I'm gonna let it slide for now.
Look at those scary
And
faces.
definitely, I will be having the conversation again. Can I drink it here?
Yeah. I'm not.
I don't want to make no.
Oh, okay. I bet you the
Anyone
kids'
you want, you can
conversation
drink
tears them
coffee.
apart.
You know.
You're so particular with your home. You have an OCD problem.
No, it's not.
I know. Yes,
It's
you
not
do.
OCD.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Hey. it's
Oh,
certain
shit.
things you want. Most people probably would want to like walk in their bedroom without drawers being on the floor. You know, just pick up your drawers. Put it, you know, in the laundry basket.
What is the complaint about
Yes,
panties on the ground?
I love you. Love you. Love you lots. I love you so much, you have no idea. That's how much.
Is he like talking in some
Spending
kind
more
of fake
time with
accent?
Bilal.
I love you
You
so
know,
much,
she's pretty
I will
much uptight. I
test
think
you.
He's been single for too long. He needs to loosen up.
That nervous
So,
laugh.
Yeah, baby.
I don't want to rush you, but I don't want to be late for Juma. I would tell you this out of everything, seriously.
Yeah.
I don't know what Juma
that
is.
That is like a pet peeve of me, like being late for Juma. So we want to make sure we're on Juma on time.
Maybe it's a
'cause
Muslim
There's so much
thing.
benefits in that, as we know.
Yes, of course.
So-
I'll be on time.
Okay.
Today
That
is the
makes sense.
first Friday that Shaeeda's here with me, so I'm taking Shaeeda to Juma.
Tell
Juma
us.
is a sacred time on Friday
Thank you.
that we put whatever business we have going on, whatever traffic aside, and we pray. And it's
Look at him
similar to
opening
what
the
Christians
door
do
for
on
her.
Sunday when they go to church. Seatbelt on.
Of course.
Shaeeda has met my children, my siblings, and even my mother. Today, she's going to meet my extended family because it's a family to me.
I am anxious.
Anxious?
I remember you mentioned so much about your community and everyone who
Wait,
a part of your community is a part.
He's saying the community is a family to him. He's like making all these like requirements for her. He's like constantly testing her, like super far, like soon in the relationship. Like, it's a little weird. Like, just let you guys be yourselves. Just go on some dates and have some fun. Quit testing her.
Of your life.
It is. A masjid is a place of worship. And the masjid that I attend is a masjid I grew up in. My mother still attends to this day. My father did before he passed. My children and my children's mother, my ex-wife.
Is that one
The ex-wife is gonna be there?
Your ex.
Oh no, she better not be there.
I do look forward to meeting her.
I don't know. His ex-wife
I can't
seems
tell
nice,
you,
but like
not to be nervous or... What I can tell you is that she's a cool person. She has respect for me as I do with her.
I still love her.
Bella's ex is part of his family. They share kids together. She's always going to be a part of his family. So my nerves are on high because it's important for us to get along. If she doesn't approve of me, that negatively affects my relationship with Bilal because her negativity would rub off on their children and they would share it on me. And I'm not looking for toxic or problems right now. I know in life, you can expect everyone to like you, but this particular situation, I want everyone to like me.
Yeah, I get
everyone's
it.
not gonna like you though. You can't
Everything you're feeling,
expect that.
I've been through the same stuff.
Yeah, that is a hard part of growing up, is realizing that not everyone's gonna like you. And you can't control how people feel about you.
But she's like 40 or something. Almost 40. Wait, no, over 40. I don't know. I forgot.
He's like 38.
You know?
Yeah.
Remember, I met your people before you met my people.
But you have to understand, you came as a visitor.
What do you mean by you people?
I am coming here with the possibility of staying here forever and making my life with you.
You are.
These are the people who I will have to coexist with on a daily basis or weekly basis.
Right.
So my situation is different. I'm anticipating meeting your ex-wife. You kind of take away how I feel.
The point I was making is that I can relate to you. I was trying to connect with you.
Bilal thinks I'm overreacting when I say I'm nervous to meet his ex. But I am literally shaken. I am nervous to meet his ex-wife. Bilal tends to lecture me a lot. This is something he did on the phone. But since I've been here, I thought he would have been more relaxed.
I know. I mean, it's the Muslim, the religious thing, like the male dominant. Is that not? He's just trying. I don't know.
Well, I'm sick of people being like, oh, they did this thing when we were talking. I thought they would get better when I got there in person. No. Why does this always happen?
But he seems to be like always lecturing me. I'm not looking for you to be my dad. I'm looking for you to be my supportive fiancé and speak to me like your fiancé.
Oh, no. He's not going to be a yes man for you. He's going to tell you the truth, okay? Listen, you can't. Sorry, girl. You can't expect that.
This is my feelings. I want you to respect it and say, okay, I understand.
Is this the part where she gets kicked out?
If you can recall what I just said, I literally just said that. Those are your feelings. I can't tell you how to feel.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
I would tell you one thing.
This is our fair use.
What you might want to do before you meet her, you just might
Discovery app's been really slow.
want to get that booger out of your nose before you meet her.
I don't have no booger in my nose.
Yeah, you got a
no,
booger
I
in your
don't.
nose. It's green and brownish.
Oh, whatever.
Look like
Maybe you have something stuck in your teeth.
That's the worst rosary I've ever seen.
He knows he's gonna mount a camera there, and like he just leaves
I'm
it.
getting sick and tired of you
Freaking take it down while you're recording.
There's 3 of them. Oh, she just hit him.
That is not a Trinidad.
She hit him on camera.
My type of humor.
I don't know where you come from, but the environment I come from, we keep our hands to ourselves.
So I can't do this?
So what I'm gonna tell you is,
What the hell? He's fucking driving. It's one thing if he wasn't driving, but damn.
Stop. You gonna try to get a wreck? So what I'm gonna tell you is, first
We
of
are
all,
touchy-feely type of people. We like to touch. You know that.
Don't do that.
We
to me.
hit.
Let's just
It's called a fucking car, lady.
keep your hands to yourself and watch your tone. Because I can literally pull over right now and you'll be taking an Uber for the rest of the ride home.
Woo!
Hey.
You know, when you came to my country, I treated you very well, right? I did not say.
Did you not just push your hands on me?
Yeah, but it's
And not
not
just
in a
once.
serious way.
Yeah.
Now
that's
I'm gonna give you a
disrespectful.
serious hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
About to get off right here.
No, I'm not getting off.
Yeah.
You already made him angry. Like,
Shaeeda
I get it,
is
but like, don't say
being
anything.
aggressive. And it is making me look at her in a different light.
I'm sorry, there's a goddamn camera and she's fucking cucking. She's emasculating him on on television. I'm sorry, that's what's happening here. She's hitting her future husband on camera. Don't hit him. Hit him in freaking the privacy of your bedroom or something, okay? Don't hit him on... It's disrespecting him. He's not hitting you. If he was whacking her head, everyone would be lighting up saying, he's an abuser. File DV charges against him instantly. But he can't do that. But she gets away with fucking 2 hits on him. Even if they're light, that's joking. If he did the same thing to her while he was driving, he smacked her on the head because she said something stupid or whatever, it would not be fucking cool. So this is not cool from her.
Doing this as a joke, but it's a joke that I don't play.
Bilal, you have to be a madman to stop at the side of the road like this.
Yeah, this is the highway.
Just because I give you a little tap.
Yeah. You thought I was joking.
Okay, fair use moment here. One time, I've never had to walk home, but one time my dad kicked out my brother and made him walk like a quarter mile home. That's the only time I've ever seen someone get kicked out of a car. Look at the green gas.
I've been in the US for a few weeks, and it's definitely not as comfortable as I wish to live in this house. I feel like Jibri's parents are nice people, but also strict a little bit.
I'm sorry it's not keeping up with the Kardashians.
Jibri went out to do
Sorry,
the
she's
music,
molding.
but I expected Jibri to be with me a little bit longer before he leaves. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I didn't
Doesn't she
see
know
much
Jojo
of the city yet,
Jojo
so
Siwa told people to,
I
like, not
guess
do
I will
that.
be kind of bored for the rest
It
of
like
the day.
freaks up your hairline. And then look at her. Look at above her ear. There's like a bald patch.
How
Just
are you?
saying, stop
Good.
it.
Oh shit.
Oh, it kind of looks like you were cleaning in here.
I tried to clean a little bit, but we have a lot
Mega
of
mom.
stuff, definitely. Everything is so different.
I was going
She
to
looks
ask that
super
about,
ginger.
like, what it's like
She's coming to
adjusting
mom
to not just the United States, but rapid to our home.
When it comes to cooking, don't ever do that
Yeah,
again. It's
been
disrespectful
a
to the
little bit of
kitchen.
a struggle, I guess, since I'm being away from my family. I miss my parents. It's been a little bit difficult.
How are they
I
doing?
miss
with
green
you here?
grass.
I think they're sad. I think they're really sad, but I guess they will go through it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It must be hard to be so far away from them.
Yeah.
I feel sad. Miona is having a difficult time adjusting. I know that it can be a challenge for anyone to move to a new place, but we're trying really hard to make her feel comfortable here. So you've been here a little while. Shall I show you how to do some laundry? How to use the
Stop! Making someone feel comfortable when they just moved here is not showing them how to do all the chores. Like, give her a week or two. Like, I know that she's the kind of spoiled brat or whatever, and so is Jabroni. But, like, you guys are being so freaking harsh. Like, calm down. You should cook for them for a week. She just flew in from a different country.
Holy crap. This lady is like, I don't know what the right word for it is, but she's like I guess super is maybe passive aggressive. She's like, "Hey, I'll teach you how to do laundry if you don't know how to do it, because I really want you to start doing chores." Oh, excuse me, but it's just like, first she wants him to cook, now she wants him to do laundry. What the hell? What do you want him to do next? Start paying rent? Jesus Christ, lady.
I would not do my parents or in-laws laundry either. Like, she could say like, "Oh, do your own laundry, you and Jabroni's laundry or whatever," but I'm assuming she wants her to do everybody's chores. This lady's being weird. They're not teenagers. Like, charge them rent or something then, or like, yeah, tell Jabroni he's got to mow the lawn so much or something, or he's got to do chores, but don't expect her to do it. It's like, what?
Are these Jabroni's chores maybe? And she's like, "I need you to start filling in for Jabroni." I don't know.
We're just calling him Jabroni now.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same.
I don't know. Let's see.
Okay.
Thanks. I miss my family, hospitality.
Me too.
That kindness, like, it just feels more honest and genuine. And here, I feel like everybody trying to be fake. Polite.
Shut up, fakey fake.
They think about you.
Everything about your fucking face is fake. Shut up.
So when Mahala comes into a room, I don't know, I feel like I'm doing something wrong every time.
Okay. So with the washer, we have to use certain kind of detergent.
Oh, this is
Okay.
different. Why don't you have temperature, but it's just hot, warm, cold?
Wow. I guess I think ours is a little bit easier because I wouldn't even know what temperature to put it on besides hot, cold, warm.
It's
First of all, nipples showing. Second of all, is this lady trying to say that her fucking washing machine is like more advanced than this lady's washing machine? She's like, "We got medium cold and medium
Yeah, they're
hot."
starting to get all like catty at each other.
Oh, yes.
simplified here. In Serbia, we have like exact
Shut up. I'm
temperature,
getting okay over
like
here.
how strong it can be. I would definitely figure out how to use it without Mahala's help.
She's got the beef lips lipstick.
Mahala's being racist. She thinks some foreigner doesn't know how to use a washing machine.
Let's put some stuff in, right?
Okay. Here is some of the...
Okay, it's time for the Mahala's gonna start judging every single garment she's gonna wash. Like, "You wear this?" She's gonna hold up some tiny thong.
This is so weird. I've never had my mother-in-law touch my laundry.
What is that? Like for your hair?
Really? What are we gonna?
She's your daughter, and she's not a teenager.
Are we gonna judge every single article of clothing she owns now as we do laundry? Okay.
No, that's
Mom's just
top.
jealous she can't fit into that anymore.
Oh.
Like, stop, Mom.
I was like,
Oh, it's a shirt. I thought it was leggings, actually.
you don't like it?
Mom's too fat to fit in it, for one. God, those glasses are awful,
I
too.
think it's little. Well, you can put it in. It's
What do you mean?
What are you gonna say? No, you can't wash your skanky clothes here?
it's just interesting to see some of the things because, like, when Jibri was first showing me your
his name's Jibri.
and that kind of
Oh,
stuff
shut
before you
up. You're
came,
like
I was a
weirded out or jealous that your son is like growing up and he like wants a woman. Like, what? This is so weird. Oh, I'm weirded out. My son likes this sexual woman. What is wrong with you? He's not a kid anymore.
Listen, I'm not sexually satisfied anymore, so you shouldn't be either. Your underwear tells me you guys are doing stuff, and I don't like that.
little bit nervous about how you might adjust to Rapid City because not a lot of people kind of wear shirts that little here.
That's one more reason for us to not be here.
Rat.
Well, I want you to be here. I mean, I want Jibri to be able
Well, then maybe you shouldn't say things like, "Oh, your clothing's gonna get weird stares at you. People aren't gonna like you." Way to make her feel welcome, asshole.
I want you guys to start out on a good foot, start out here.
I can try to adjust as much as I can, but I don't want to change who am I. I mean, my clothes doesn't say anything about me. I think that people should know that in 21st century.
Mm-hmm. I think you're right. But I guess, to be honest, like, you seem like really intelligent. And I just worry that...
She's like,
where are we going?
Insulting her. You seem... What?
You seem really intelligent is a way of criticizing somebody's dumb actions. Like, you seem really intelligent, so that's why I'm so confused about why you did X.
Sometimes wearing a shirt like what
Literally
you
what she
said,
did. You seem intelligent, so I don't know why you're
can
dressing
take away from that, can be a distraction.
Or maybe you people aren't shallow like you, and you can be sexy and intelligent at the same time.
I understand, but
Yeah, I know some
I want
strippers
to
that are
express
smart,
myself
like,
how I
damn.
want, and I want to learn to be comfortable in my body. So what gives me confidence is owning my body and saying you to everybody who thinks that
holy shit,
I can do
I agree with her,
whatever
but I don't like her lip.
want with my body.
When she said fuck you to everybody, that includes fuck you to her. She just got fuck you to her face on camera.
I don't want Miona to have a negative
Yeah,
experience.
those glasses are
But
terrible. They
if
like,
Miona chooses not to adjust the way that she dresses,
what do you mean? What, you
What?
jealous? You jealous? Lady? What the hell?
Why does she... That's an Instagram picture. Why do you care? Don't go on her...
She's trying to look like a Kardashian or some shit. Like, let her if she wants to do that. Like, why are you jealous? Being like, oh, if she doesn't fix the way she dresses. That's popular. She probably gets a freaking ton of likes. Like, stop.
Maybe Jibri really likes the way she dresses too.
That's probably why he liked her. Didn't he say when he first saw her, he was like, oh, damn. Yeah, he likes this.
Yeah, you think about what the way... Also, that bra is pretty cute. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never seen anything like that before.
in our home, to me, that is a sign of a deeper issue of disrespect.
Sorry, that last picture of her there, she
Whoa.
was totally blackfishing. What the frick is her name? Miona? She's like white. Her skin tone is white. No, I'm gonna go back. Hold on, we're gonna watch that again. Now we're gonna watch it all again. But okay, we're gonna pause where I'm mad.
Don't want Miona to have a
No, I'll do
negative
it, but, like-
experience. But
Yeah,
if
but, like, look
Miona
at this.
chooses not to adjust the way that she dresses in our home, to me, that is...
Okay, look at this.
Wow, she really blackfaced that one.
Yeah,
You're right.
she's like editing her skin tone. Look at how she did her lips and she's trying to look like she's like not
Oh.
white when she is white. Because then look at her like a few seconds
Hold
later.
on.
Sign of a deeper issue of disrespect.
Hold on. First of all, there's a lot to analyze here. Okay, look at around her boobies right here. Look at how this is all a contiguous skin color.
Dresses in our home.
It's continuous
To
skin
me,
color.
that is
And
a
here,
sign
that it lightens around like the nipple area and like under the boob. So it's like it's darker here, darker here. Maybe it's tan fading or something, but
What's the name of that girl that was like a white girl from like the West Coast and she was trying to tell everybody she was black?
Rachel Dolezal.
Yes, this is Rachel Dolezal part 2.
Okay.
You are white. Cause no, a few frames ago, them talking in the laundry room, she's white as a ghost. White as a freaking ghost.
Hey, she's
And then now in her profile pictures and online and whatever, she tans so hard that she's blackfishing.
maybe she's got like she just tans really well.
No, but look at her lips too. She's like purposely putting on makeup to make it look like she has naturally
She
black
looks
skin.
like she's got like a mustache above her lip here. It looks pretty fucking stupid, like she drew on a line.
They call it beef lips, where they draw because it looks like beef, like roast beef, because it
Roast
has a
beef?
thicker layer of the skin around, and then it gets
Uh-huh.
lighter in the middle when you slice roast beef.
Uh.
So that's why they call it roast beef lips. But she's kind of blackfishing here, and I don't really appreciate. Cause look at between you just did it. You just did it. It went perfect. Like you could see.
Okay, well maybe she's really tan, and this is like after not tanning. She's been
You
indoors.
shouldn't be tanning
Okay,
so much
hold
that
on.
you're changing your.
Okay. Can we? I just want to stop and talk about what the mom is saying here for a second, okay, Mahala?
But if Miona chooses not to adjust the way that she
Holla at your mom.
is in our home,
Seriously, Sarah, listen to what the hell she's saying here, because this is triggering AF.
To everybody who thinks that I can do whatever I want with my body.
I don't want Miona to have a negative experience.
Okay.
But if Miona chooses not to adjust the way that she dresses in our home, to me, that is a sign of a deeper issue of disrespect. Why do her needs...
Whoa. It's a deeper issue. First off, it's a weird phrase. You could just say it's disrespect. No need to complicate it with so many words. It's disrespectful the way she dresses, outside in public? That's so stupid.
It's Trump.
What do you think's worse, the mom blackfishing or the girlfriend blackfishing? Jabroni's full of blackfishers in his family.
Leave a comment down below.
Everybody else's needs.
I want to be able to get dressed like this and not to be judged.
I hear that, and I don't want to judge you, but
you are.
But I am going to judge you.
You and Jibri are out doing your thing.
That's
You
like
can
saying
wear
no offense,
whatever
but
you wear, obviously.
You dress like a whore.
And Ryan's around and that kind of thing. I'm just wondering.
Whoa. She said her husband's around, and that's why she can't dress like that. Yo, what? What?
The problem is the husband's asking, hey, honey, why don't you try on some sexy clothes? Why don't you do X and X?
No, she caught the husband oogling at the younger girl, and now she's mad.
Oof. Well,
the husband can't control
You're supposed to
himself.
get mad at the husband, not get mad at the girl.
But no, this is classic. No, I've seen this a lot. I've seen this a lot growing up, where the creepy old dad was staring at the young teenage girls, and instead of yelling at the dad for stop staring, we were told to cover up.
Not change like your clothes, but just wear some that you already have.
So just change your clothes. Not change your clothes, but just change your clothes.
Stop staring at
It's
her.
a little bit more modest, a little bit more.
Shut up.
It's not like she's at work.
How about you wear glasses that aren't stupid? Both of you.
I would get it if she had a job and she kept failing to dress for the dress code and getting in trouble for work. But she's not at work. She can dress how she wants at home. Tell your husband to not look at her. Frack.
Okay.
So far, she dresses fine, in my opinion. I haven't seen her dress crazy.
Think about it. After all,
I think crazy is her
it's
hairline.
your home. You know.
What she posts on TikTok or Instagram is that. It's fucking marketing. It's promotion. I don't consider that. I consider that professional work.
What I should do or how I should look like. It kind of makes me feel like a kid again. So honestly, she just...
Yeah, she's got a weird hairline going on here, apparently, because she's got to pull everything straight back. So she took her sideburns and pulled them back, too.
I'm not trying to make fun of her. I want to tell her, please stop. Look at what you're doing to yourself.
Also, nipples.
Stop it.
Pushing me away.
Now you're the creepy old man.
Even more, and I'm definitely...
The mom's just trying to tell her to wear a bra around the house.
going to tell that Jibri after today.
Mom should just give her a big baggy t-shirt like they do at school and be like, here, put this on over
in
your
families,
clothes.
When we are...
Mom's like, you're on national television and your nips are hard.
It doesn't always feel great.
Yeah.
But I still want us to be able to talk about them and be honest with each other.
Sure.
Okay?
Okay.
I think the mom should just take off her bra and have hard nipples on air, too. Just power move.
Stressed about paying.
Speaking of nips.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
dreaming. I want to be super fighter, maybe successful.
What are you talking about?
Anything is possible.
What are you doing?
I've done the research.
She wants to be a super
most
fighter.
MMA fighters really don't make that much money.
What the hell?
Beer?
Oh Oh no.
Yeah.
She had a kid with someone that doesn't
People
want to like get a real job.
drink
I know
beer
crazy.
in the morning.
No.
No, fuck off. It's his house. He can drink beer in the morning if he wants. Kick this bitch out. I'm so sick of her. I'm so sick of her and her ugly face already. Look at how grumpy she looks. Oh, that's a pretty building.
I actually like what the guy is doing here, having his brother live with him. I actually think it is kind of a shit test, but not the kind of test where like, oh, I actually had a second house I didn't tell you about. It's kind of, can you put up with my obnoxious brother? And if obviously blood is thicker than water, if you can't put up with my obnoxious brother, so long, lady.
Look at how tiny their bed is. Remember Emily telling Kobe that they couldn't all sleep together and she kicked them out? But look at how tiny they're sleeping together, huh? What's wrong with you, Emily?
Felt like the longest travel day ever. Vinny and I finally arrived in
They
the
just
US
got
and made
here
it to our new
89
apartment,
days.
like,
They've been
last
here
night.
1 day or half a day.
Vinny was like passed out. Like he and Avi passed out on the bed to the point where like there was no room for me. And I like just had to crawl into the outside space and like try and pull the last little shard of covers over me.
Oh, at least they all slept together.
Hi guys.
Say what?
How did you sleep?
I don't even remember. I'm so exhausted.
I know you look tired even now. So I decided to make you some coffee, American style. Try it.
What the hell is that making American
Did
stuff?
he sleep with the headband on? Didn't that give
Guy
you a
is kind of
headache?
ripped.
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ.
This coffee?
What do you think it is?
Biniyam's like, I gotta go to the gym.
This
I gotta go to the gym.
This is not coffee, like just only the color.
Holy, I
look
didn't
like
notice because
coffee,
he's always
but-
like wearing his like big shirts, like like right here.
It's not
Holy
a strong
crap.
Ethiopian coffee,
All right,
but
what
you
the
also
hell?
are not going to have heart palpitations from
I wonder why she
drinking it.
couldn't hold back.
I like hot water.
He just like
It's
took off his
good.
shirt and she was
Hot
like, oh.
water.
Well, he said he wanted to be an MMA fighter, so I guess he's fit enough to become one,
Do you like the
maybe.
apartment?
I think it's still stupid.
It's good.
I think you should just be like a model
Your mom and dad
go on
just
Instagram
they
and
help us a lot.
monetize
You know,
pictures.
I'm
or
just
something.
stressed about, you know, they
I don't
said
know.
that they want us to start paying for it. So I'm worried if we're going to be able to afford that. Plus, we have to pay out, you know, like the Wi-Fi, the electricity, everything.
If you're thinking just this expensive, we can use maybe one apartment, one room.
I told my mom I only want a one bedroom, but she insisted that we needed a two bedroom. And then you can't tell my mom no. It's a year lease, meaning they signed their contract for a year already.
That's fine. Just the good thing, we have a beautiful family. Whatever, if you need help, we can ask them like something.
It's kind of shitty.
I don't know.
Mom
This
signed
that's
the
what you
lease
do, like in my culture. I
when
don't know
she
if
said
this is
she
your
wanted a
culture.
one bedroom and she can't afford this two bedroom. I'd be mad at my mom.
You know, I have my parents help more than a lot of other people, but it's still not easy, you know.
Thanks for the burden.
I don't want to stress you out on your first day here, but I'm thinking about it, you know. I want to share my feelings with you. Generally, in our relationship, I handle the money side of things. So when Vinny makes any money, he's always giving it to me.
Fair
to handle.
use.
In the beginning in the relationship with Vinny, I really appreciated that he trusted me to handle the finances. But now at this point, it's just like a big stress on my mind because everything's kind of falling on me at this moment.
I know you are strong, you are brave, you're smart. Mainly, we can do so many things. Like, I have talent. I want to be like super fighter, like maybe successful. I'm dreaming.
Cringe.
In Ethiopia, I'm doing dancing. I'm doing choreography and directing.
Why can't you do that here? Like, you're already on TV right now. Why not go into backup dancing or stuntman or something here?
He can't work while he's.
Oh, yeah, he's got to... I think they both got to wait now. Or,
Not-
or
I
not
don't
her.
know,
I
not
don't
her.
know. I don't know how it works. But no, he could do under the table stuff for a little bit, too. He could go be a bouncer at a bar or something.
They gotta pay for. She's gotta pay for him and that kid and that apartment.
a 2-bedroom in like New York too.
Oh my God.
Right outside of New York or somewhere. Yeah.
Teaching personal training. That's I want to be.
You could teach personal training under the table until you can get a real job. Just post an ad on Craigslist, say personal trainer.
That's my dream. In Ethiopia, we don't have an MMA fighter, but now I moved in the US, I get the opportunity for fight.
If you dream big one, you can get the dream.
So you're so hopeful about the future.
Yeah, one day just I'm good fighter. Trust me.
But, you know, you pay for that.
Of course, I have to do practice.
Vinny believes anything is possible, and that's so wonderful. It's so lovely. But
Yeah, until he gets his skull cracked open.
I've done the research, and most
a bunch of
MMA
them have
fighters
brain
really
damage?
don't make that much money. And a lot
Most
of the
of
money
them.
that they make goes right back into their training again. If Vinny wants to do this because
Yeah,
he
it's
loves
like a
it,
hobby. I agree with her. Yeah. He needs to get a different job and then do this part-time.
that's great. But to say that he wants to do this because he wants to support a family, like, that doesn't seem realistic to me.
Okay.
You want to see my town?
Oh, I love to just... Come on, we can change.
Okay, let me get you a diaper.
How about you work at a post office?
Stinky, stinky.
Get a job on Amazon, dude. You can deliver packages so fast.
This is the first
area?
time you'll ever be driving with me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Cool.
So this is my mom's car. I am psyched to show Binny where I'm from. I really want Binny to see my culture, see where I'm from, and why.
I don't care about any of this stuff.
Maybe they'll tell us again what time.
This is all just fluff. 'Cause I want to get into the fights,
The
man.
pace
What
of
tears
life
you guys
is so
apart?
much faster. Like, I'm blunt and direct. That's the way we talk. I think it's going to be an adjustment for Binny to, like, speed up and live the Jersey lifestyle.
Oh, so they live in New Jersey, right next to you.
Beautiful.
Because they said they landed
Yeah,
in New
this is
York
my
City
town,
airport and they
baby.
only drove a little.
This is downtown area.
Downtown, New Jersey.
You can get coffee there, and then
Downtown New Jersey, like the whole state.
You saw it, bro.
There's a bar here.
There's a bar?
I better not find you here late at night.
Maybe. Maybe you kick me out. Maybe you can find me here. Yeah.
And then here, this is a fish restaurant.
Oh, I like fish. You know, I like
Grill,
fish.
Yeah.
Everything they have here.
Everything, honey.
If I compare like Princeton and Ethiopia, they have big difference.
Princeton.
It's
Isn't that a fancy part?
Ethiopia, it's
Oh,
very
it's Princeton, New Jersey, so it's at the Princeton University there, I assume.
Oh, no wonder why she's having a hard time paying rent.
Wrecked.
too much people. It's crowded. Princeton, like
Bro, you think that's crowded? No, it's not.
so cool, like peaceful, and I think they live in like rich people here. This is very nice.
They are rich
This is like a very nice place to live.
Look at the house. So
Yeah, but a lot of people can't afford to live in a nice place like this. You guys have to get jobs.
You can't even afford to live in this place.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, you're gonna have to go live in some slummy apartment like most of us do. Like, worse than the ones you live in.
A house on this street is $1 million easily.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that no job.
So many like rich and famous people have houses here.
Like, they're the sweetest couple so far, I think. Like, they're not fighting, really. But, yeah, they kind of need to, like, figure something out. They kind
I
of
don't
seem
know.
clueless.
Look at that face.
He's looking at her like, I don't want to get a job.
He's like $1 million a house. I'll never make that. I'm an immigrant. I got no skills. I'm gonna be an MMA fighter.
You should, on the previous seasons, when they were trying to buy, like, a car in Ethiopia and shit, it was really cringe. Like, they didn't have money and, yeah.
Ex-presidents have lived here.
Wow. Don't worry.
I will buy you house. Trust me.
This is a town for rich people, baby.
Okay. Ari, she wants to take me in the U.S. She wants to stay close for her family. Now we are here, and Ari, she's very stressed out for financial. I don't understand what she wants. If he can afford here, why we came here? After when I get my green card, I think everything is easy. I can help you.
Maybe you can afford a different city in the United States, because your house in Ethiopia didn't have like hot water and stuff. And she wants to have her like kid, I think, raised here by her family and stuff. So maybe don't live in Princeton, New Jersey, but like go move a few hours away. Yeah, you might have to do that.
Like, just, I don't know.
I hope, like, that's my feeling, just, you know?
Yeah.
Almost there.
Yeah. Spoiled brat.
So this is my road.
So beautiful.
In person?
Yeah, in person. Wow.
So ugly.
I'm finally here in America.
Ad smash.
A minha primeira impressão é que tá tudo lindo, as casas são diferentes, as ruas, as estradas. As estradas têm muitas saídas e Montes Claros você tem uma rua para ir e outra rua para voltar. E não tem muitas ruas. Foi incrível. Your house?
Ah! John está lá.
Sem dúvida nenhuma, eu não vim para os Estados Unidos para morar com o John. Todo mundo que você perguntar vai falar a mesma coisa. Não é normal morar com o cunhado.
Now her goal is to drive a stake between the brothers.
Não
She's
entendo
a
porque o John mora
vampire.
com a gente. Eu sempre falei isso com o Patrick, mas ele sempre muda de assunto. E eu não quero isso. So beautiful house. Hi, John. Hello.
Hi, John. I hate you. I want you to die.
You see the doggy yet?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, meu Deus.
Oh, he already loves you.
Thais and I kind of talked about getting a puppy for a while, and I think it's going to be really good for her. I think she's going to have a little companion when I'm gone at work.
Muito lindo.
But I'm a little concerned how Thais is going to do here, especially living with John.
Is it champagne time?
Eu comprei.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Hey.
Yep. Congratulations.
Congratulations for me.
Lol.
Everybody.
I fucking hate her.
She seems nice.
Damn.
Definitely new energy. You know, it could go bad or it could go good, you know?
Congratulations for me. Everybody congratulate me. Woo. Don't congratulate my husband. He's getting fucked here, but congratulate me. Woo.
It's because she's stealing his money. She doesn't care about him.
Yes. I'm definitely gonna have to put my best effort forward because it's important to him.
No, ruin it.
If it's important to him.
Fucking light her on fire.
She's gonna hop in the shower.
Take a shit in her bed.
TV on or something.
No problem.
If you put it loud, that'd help.
And then blame it on her.
This is our bedroom. Best room.
Time to break in the bed. Lol.
Like you're making out with a dude.
Holy shit. Cameraman's peeping.
Acordar juntos.
This is better than Christmas. Want me to make you breakfast?
É. Da primeira vez que a gente fez sexo, né? A qualidade do sexo.
Oh my God.
Nos Estados Unidos foi incrível, foi muito bom.
Best sex of my life.
Oh my God.
You're a pathetic little man. If this woman's the best you've ever had, then you've only had 2 women, and your ex-wife must have looked like fucking Trump. Because this woman is disgusting.
Where's
John? Throw up.
I think he's out in the living room.
Vou trocar minhas roupas. E no Brasil eu poderia andar na casa pelada se eu quisesse, e tá tudo bem, e acordável, John. E eu não me sinto confortável dentro de casa.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
What the? Make some breakfast. Nice. First day.
Bet she's gonna come out here and scream at him for playing video games and drinking beer.
Making her breakfast?
Yeah.
She making you breakfast.
No, I'm gonna make her breakfast.
Morning, John.
Good morning.
You want eggs?
Yeah. What is this, John?
What time is it?
Beer?
Beer?
Yes.
You're not his mom.
Good morning.
You know what beer is?
Yeah, she knows.
You're not his mom and you don't pay the bills. If these guys go work a full-time job, they can drink whenever the fuck they want. Little
Preach.
bitch. What the fuck? You don't work. How about you go get a full-time job? And then what if they criticized you when you had a glass of wine? Shut up.
What beer is?
Beer.
There's beer in Brazil.
I don't know. Just asking a question.
Again, okay, John?
Oh, no. I live here too.
Ooh.
I live here too.
He lived here first. Don't you dare freaking put your hand on your hip to him. Holy shit. This freaking asshole.
Crazy people.
No, crazy?
She's calling him crazy.
No. How you gonna say crazy? Come on.
Don't say.
No.
Kick her out.
Let's not do this.
Get her out.
You arrive one day, I'm
She's
sitting
so
here playing a
toxic.
video game. You're gonna pull this? Nah.
It is a little early for some beer.
No bueno.
Now
I don't know if
now
that's
he's
what it's called,
turning on the
but no
brother because
bueno.
he's too fucking
Also, it's gonna be a nice awkward.
Already
This
cooking on his own
fucking
brother.
asshole. I hate these people. The only one I like is the brother. Is he single? I'll go after him. The rest of these people
If I
can
have
go
a
die in a
beer
fucking
at
fire.
11, 12 in the afternoon, what does that matter to
It's
us?
11 or 12,
We should
really?
be ourselves and individuals.
I would criticize them for waking up so fucking late. Why are they making breakfast at 11 or 12? Why are they so fucking lazy? You absolute piece of shit. You're 25 years old. You should be working. You should be doing ass back-breaking work. You lazy freaking whore.
Also, hey man, it's 11 o'clock. What? I assume it's a day off. It's a Saturday. You can't drink beer at
No,
11.
she needs to work. Fuck this cunt. She needs to go live in with Jabroni's house, and she needs to get her asshole reamed every day by his parents. Cause that other lady, Miona, doesn't deserve it. She's a little bit of a freaking gold digger, but this bitch is the worst person on 90 Day Fiancé in existence. I can tell. She's an awful person.
There's a lot of entitlement here.
I bite.
She didn't even say thanks when she got the dog. And then when they were
being
toasting,
together
she's like,
as a
congrats to me.
Difficult.
And look at how she's acting around them. I'm so sick of her attitude.
We'll give it a shot. Figure it
She's
out.
the worst
I think you guys
acting
will get
person
along.
on this show.
Yeah, I want the best for you. That's all that matters. You know, I got a steak out there.
I like how he said, I want the best for you, brother. Don't want the best for this whore. Just the best for you.
Should I make it? Would you share it?
Yeah, you want to eat breakfast together?
Well, I mean, just be a family.
Okay.
Okay. Você pode sentar. You gotta impress Thais with the steak.
Yeah.
Thank you. Amor, você vai fazer.
Are you gonna use?
Olha o John, amor.
I'm cooking John eggs.
Como é? Seus ovos?
No, well,
John sabe fazer ovos para ele.
I'm just trying to help out because he's cooking the steak.
Yeah, don't let her tell you what you gotta cook. You understand?
She wants me to eat with
you
her,
cook
so-
what the you want to cook.
Yeah. You cook what the F you want to cook.
It's a rocky start. Both of them
He's
need to
causing
respect
it.
each other as
Don't you dare say both of them. This guy's so retarded.
family, not just point out every little thing that someone's doing wrong. And, you know, I think John's drinking definitely
his
makes my
brain
job
went
hard.
green
An
left.
everyday thing.
That guy
I think
is
he's
so dumb.
nervous about having Thais in the home. I think he's nervous for me.
Maybe
but
you
just
guys
being like,
deserve each other. I hope she takes all your money and dumps you. After she forces you to get a vasectomy. And she crushes your balls or some shit. Like, I hope she fucks you up hard. Because you deserve it. You're so dumb.
protective big brother type of thing. So I got, you know, an uphill battle Oh no.
Dumb! You dummies! So dumb! The brother's the only one smart here.
What the so Mr. Drinko here is setting up the fire alarm. Is that what's happening?
I hope so. He should burn this place down. Quit acting.
Oh my god, everything's
Shut
ruined.
up, you coughing.
Everything's ruined.
Oh, shut up.
No, it's called.
God, breakfast is ruined. This drunk brother burned everything. God, God, what a oh my god, he dropped the steak. What a piece of shit.
You do. All right.
Feed it to her.
What a piece of shit this guy is. Can you believe he dropped the steak?
Feed
God.
it to the dog. Put it on her plate.
What does that matter?
God, what an asshole. I can't believe he dropped the steak.
Brazilians drink all the time, you know?
John, so you're gonna make a new steak or what?
No, you're gonna eat, well, no, we're gonna eat the same
That'd be
thing.
hilarious if she got there and they like put her
You
plates on
drunk
the
piece
floor.
of shit. You dropped the steak on the ground. Everything's ruined.
Yeah, bro, she's from Brazil.
No, I don't, exactly. Exactly.
You know she knows about hungry kids.
Exactly. So therefore you're gonna eat.
Let's calm down.
What am I gonna take some wet wipes and disinfect it? No.
What, the steak? No, not
Yeah,
the steak,
it
but
is
the
what
floor?
it is. It is what it is.
For the dog?
You know, if it's good for me, it's good for you.
Vamos? John is crazy.
Crazy sometimes too.
Não, você não.
Hi. You're here to put your bidet in?
Yes, thank you.
What's going on in here? In Islam that's not right. A man and a woman cannot be alone.
Am I never gonna be allowed to be near a stranger again?
In Islam, we wipe our ass of cacti. Oh, don't make fun of the kid now. Come on, mute camera, guys. Come on. Amazon Flex delivery.
Probably delivered to her before.
Albuquerque.
I've delivered to so many of those houses with those gates in front and just pull the package through the hole.
Coming.
Floor Gen Plumbing, you're here to put your bidet in?
Oh my god, yes, she has one of those nice houses with a gate in the front.
Has been here for a few days, and I think it's off to a good start.
Wait, I think we
so much for coming.
I know where she
Sure, no
lives
problem.
actually.
I really wanted
know what
to
road she lives
get
off
a
of.
bidet
Country Club Road?
No,
before
I'm not
Mohammed
gonna say that
arrived,
street.
and I haven't been able to do it, so I had to call in the professionals. These are the parts. I hope they're all here.
Hopefully. If not, I brought some stuff too, so.
Oh, all right. Sounds good.
Hey, this plumber is trying to seduce you right now. Look at him. He's trying to lay some
Look at his
pipe.
earrings.
I'm coming to lay some pipe. This guy's this guy's like, I've seen American pornos before. The plumber always tries to fuck the wife.
on. He's like super paranoid. Like he said this was his first relationship, and he's only lived with his mom so far. Oh no, Eve, you adopted another son. You don't have a partner.
Whenever the plumber came over in the past, my mom would leave.
I couldn't find my mom for a few hours every time the plumber came over. Eve, I don't want that to happen to you.
No.
He's gonna install a bidet.
Oh, how you doing, sir?
Oh my god, you guys couldn't do it yourself? It's literally you buy it on Amazon and there's instructions. There's instructions. You guys can't follow instructions?
Great. Why didn't you tell me that you arrived?
I thought you were with Theron.
Why are you talking like this? Dude, I would have to hold back
Aren't you
so
happy?
hard.
We're getting the
Whenever I like got mad at him, if I was you,
Yeah,
I would
of
be like, "Why are we talking like this?" I would like start talking like him.
Look at her. She's so happy. She's like, I'm getting your bidet installed because I respect you so much and I care about your religion and you wiping your asshole for your God. She's just trying to please him and he's just like,
Why does your God care if your asshole's clean? Is he gonna eat it?
But you know, babe, you can't be here alone.
I'm not alone. You're in the house.
So why didn't you call me?
I didn't know that I had to.
In Islam that's not right. A man and a woman cannot be alone.
What is it? a dirty butthole or man and woman alone. You gotta pick which one's worse, dude. Look at the plumber's face. He's like,
Plumber's like, I was trying to fuck this lady. I got caught.
look at how he's watching them. He keeps looking up like.
The plumber, his face isn't blurred. He consented to be on camera.
You should call me. If I'm not home and you need necessary something, call me. I will figure it out.
Well, can I, like, am I allowed to be in the house if there's another man in here or not?
No. You will not
Not even your son.
allowed to.
Like, where am I supposed to go?
You should be
outside.
Oh my God.
Outside the door?
Be outside in the hot New Mexico sun. Yes.
In the house that you pay for.
And if you don't like the sun, just put on a hijab.
Like, out of the room or where?
No, like this distance or outside.
Is this social distancing in the bathroom or what?
Everywhere that you have stranger in, you have to do distance.
Okay, well, I'm used to taking care of everything by myself, and I'm trying to do a nice thing for you. I'm really annoyed right now because I feel like I was being scolded, and I was just trying to do something nice for the man I love.
It's just like that, baby.
Okay, well, I'm just not used to that. I'm getting concerned because I didn't know that that was
like
a
first
rule.
relationship.
Am I not going to
And
be
he's
allowed to be
25.
near straight?
Like, he's gonna be immature.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
The plumber who's sweating intensely over the toilet. Is this either the most like difficult to install bidet ever, or is he just like is so nervous with this conversation those two are having?
Maybe they keep doing like cuts and takes, and he's just like has to like stall in the bathroom, and he's just like,
There's no AC in there.
Dangerous anymore? I don't want to live my life that way, so I'm kind of nervous.
You should kick him out. That'd be
I
hilarious.
give up
Him wandering
everything
around Albuquerque.
in Egypt to be with you here.
Bro, every single one of these 90-day fiancés says that. I gave up everything to be with you here. That's just like, it's kind of like a common point of manipulation. It's like, well, you chose that. But you knew that was not involved usually because you want to be in America. So you can't just be like, oh, I sacrificed leaving my family behind. It's like, well, didn't you want a better life in America? If you didn't want a better life in America, just don't come here then.
I made my sacrifices and you.
Okay, well, I made them too.
I understand.
Yeah, she did too. She had to move someone in, and she's got to support him now for 3 months. So yeah, these people like him or anybody else saying, "Oh, I made sacrifices by moving." Well, the other person made sacrifices now by supporting you until you find a new job and settle in. Like, it's a process for both of you. Like, quit acting like you guys owe each other already. Just, how about we both try to work towards something good instead of being like, you owe me this, you owe me this, you owe me that, I did this, you do that. Just, how about work together? Be like, hey, I don't know, she probably already has a house paid off. Just be like, what's his name? Mohammed? Just be like, yo, you gotta freaking get a job in 3 months once you get your visa. Like, go get a part-time job anywhere. And make a goal for him. But otherwise, like, yeah, they shouldn't be setting all these weird rules for each other. I don't care, like, if he's religious. That's not how we operate here in America. If you didn't want another man in the house, you should have fixed the bidet yourself. Like, she hired someone because I guess she couldn't figure it out either. And you were being too high over there talking 2 words a minute. She had to hire someone because you couldn't form a sentence fast enough, I guess.
You weren't man enough to friggin' install your own toilet bidet yourself. You have a different guy here installing it for you because you don't know what the hell you do. You're a failure as a man, in my opinion.
When we moved into this apartment, Alex installed a new shower. It wasn't that hard. Read the instructions.
It's not like they don't have these in your country, which means it's not like there's not instructions on how to install these in your language. At this point, it's laziness. He's just too stoned to look up how to do it himself.
He went to work and he went to the dispensary.
So Muslim world, a woman can't be with a stranger.
That's why the Shatter's all
by herself.
sold out. He took it all.
Because you don't know this stranger if he's a good guy or not.
Same thing about you. How does she trust you if you're a good guy or not? She moved you into her house with her son. We don't know you that well. You could be a stranger. You could be a serial killer by the way you talk.
All the more reason for you to step up and install this plumbing unit yourself.
Also, I don't think the plumber's a serial killer. He has like a business and like reviews and like people here like, yeah.
Yeah, we have like a proper police and justice system where if this guy assaulted your wife, he would get caught and charged.
Yeah, if this guy started killing people in his plumber business, he would get caught probably because they would somehow find out like he serviced houses and then like the people went missing and they would connect him with them.
Women feel safe around strangers here because this isn't Egypt.
I have to be with her. She had to call me first so I can walk with her. That's how I will
Are
feel
you gonna
comfortable.
show up with her at her job now? You gonna have to go to work with her now?
What do you think? She's gonna sleep with the plumber?
No, he's saying like safety. He's gotta like walk her around. Well, then she can't work her business anymore. She runs a massage therapy place in town here. She can't go to work anymore. You gonna be her bodyguard?
You gotta shut down your business, bitch.
She made it on her own here already. She graduated from the college here.
She's
ran
got a
business here
doctorate.
in Albuquerque. Like, if you just look up her name in town here, she runs her own place.
Yeah, she has
made
a
it
business.
so far.
She has a business that she runs, and she probably has like a staff or something too. She's got something going on.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to learn. I don't know like all these rules for every single thing. There's all these rules.
So I'm glad you learned one more rule.
You don't
for
have to
today.
follow the rules.
I apparently better make a list so I like don't get in trouble or something.
Make a list. Yeah, go ahead.
Why do you follow her rules? Why does she get it changed?
Bro, I just kind of like the the guy is just like unmoving, unbudging at all. Get ready, babe. There's a lot of rules. It's Islam.
Go ahead and do it.
I was kind of joking about that actually.
Holy shit.
Keep a list like you just.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
He doesn't get the sarcasm.
If that's going to work with you.
You have to be like a little more flexible and just understand I'm not a Muslim woman.
He's not
didn't
meaning
I
it
don't
to like
live-
joke. She was joking when she said, "Should I just make a list?" She's saying that's too much. That's what she's saying. She's saying that's ridiculous to make a list of stuff. And you're saying like, "Oh, just make a list." You don't understand what she's saying.
Yeah, he didn't get the sarcasm, but also, I actually kind of get where he's coming from. He's like, hey, there's this one thing that I really want you to do. It's for my relationship. Can you please not be alone with other guys? It would be really respectful, and it's kind of my religious thing. Could you please do that for me? If other Muslims saw you not doing that and they knew you were my wife, I'd be really embarrassed or whatever not.
Yeah, he could phrase it like that, but I don't know. He's just being high over here.
Yeah, I mean, you can have crazy boundaries like that if both people agree to them, but you just got to lay them out ahead of time.
Muslim,
Not from
but you're with a Muslim man.
I know, but you're in America.
But I am who I am still.
Sorry, this plumber is purposely taking way longer than it needs to be.
I should be a plumber so I can just listen to people like argue.
Oh my god, it's gonna be good too.
I've literally been preparing all these things, even little tiny details to just get everything as perfect as I could. You didn't ask for that, and I went out of my way to get it and order it. You know, I'm granted, wasn't done when you got here, but...
And you failed as a man to install it yourself.
I just tell
Yeah,
you.
Eve, you not man.
Make sure that you know what will make me.
No, I meant this
comfortable and what
Muhammad.
is not, you know?
Okay.
I think Muhammad wants a man in his life.
I'm realizing
I think
that
he wants a
have
mama.
lot to learn about Mohammed in the next 90 days. If he's not willing to be a little more open-minded.
Bro, I'm sorry.
25.
She's got to pay for a friggin' plumber to come in and install a friggin' bidet? How much does that cost a plumber to install something, man?
It's like probably $200 to have him come out and do it or something. They're not gonna come out just for $50.
Yeah, man, so it's just like she's really forking out some dough for you for your stupid little bidet, man. You should appreciate it. God.
About how things are in the United States.
How about we just take a shower every time?
You should take a shower with the plumber there. Assert dominance.
No, like seriously, after you take a dump, just take a shower right afterwards, and then you don't have to worry about getting a bidet.
Then it's not gonna work out.
Oh snap!
You drive the car?
Yes,
You want to do
yes,
that one more time?
yes,
Can you
yes.
drive the car, please? There's so much tension, you could cut it with a knife. I'm trying to just calm myself down.
I understand why she's childless at 38 now. She fucking...
I don't understand.
You thought I was joking.
Can you drive the car?
You want to do that one more time?
Can you drive the car, please? We are on our way to Juma. Bilal is still agitated and upset that I hit him. It was not even a physical hit lash. It was a tap. It was a playful tap.
I don't care about your playful tap. It was disrespectful. It's on camera. You're supposed to.
They're both acting like they're 17, never dated before, actually, because he's doing all these tests. And, like, yeah, she won't admit when she's wrong. Like, the first time she tapped him, okay, that's a mistake. Yeah, okay, you can have a mistake. But he told you to stop, and then you hit him harder. And you were all like, what about this, or whatever. Like, no, don't do that. Like, apologize for that. Say, sorry, I didn't mean to fight with you. I was just trying to joke around, and I went too far. Just say that.
But when he pulled over, that's when I realized the severity of it all. I am playing, he is angry. We are not on the same page here.
Like, he doesn't have to pull over. Like, bring her to the destination. This is dangerous and silly. Just tell her next time, like, hey, don't do that again. Otherwise, next time I'm going to order you an Uber at our house, and we won't ride together there. But don't do this on the side of the road. Like,
Are you a...
Dude, I think this is like a... Because I didn't like her hitting him on the camera. Now he's doing this move on cameras too. So he's trying to like assert dominance, I feel, right now. And it's a little much, in my opinion.
yeah, they're both kind of in the wrong. Yeah.
Violent person?
I'm not a violent person, but I was just playing with you.
No, that wasn't a play.
God.
He's driving aggressive.
You know you're killing my mood right now, right?
I'm killing your mood?
Yeah.
Because you touched me?
Because you pulled the side of the road telling me that
but I
to
also
catch an
told you,
Uber.
I told you, yeah, for sure.
You don't do that to people,
You don't hit people.
Ooh,
Like, where do you
these
come
arguments,
from? Where do
man.
you come from? Is that what y'all do in Trinidad?
You lose a lot of points for that.
No, you lose a lot of points. I'm thinking you're actually a violent person.
You lose a lot of points
And
for
that's
that.
what I'm not trying to be with.
Oh my god, this is a train wreck.
Okay.
They're both too stubborn. They can't both say sorry. What the hell?
Oh my god. God damn it. It's like, oh god, it's so frustrating. I mean, I agree with her that when he says you're a violent person, yes, he shouldn't be laying it on that heavy. She's not like super violent, but she is showing signs of slight violence. And so he should use different words. And then she's all like ignoring his complaint completely and playing it off. And it's just like,
He should never say, like, you're a violent person. That's not how you argue. He should say,
that's right.
I didn't like it. It made me feel sad when you hit me on the head. I felt like you didn't care about me or something. Not, you're a violent person. Both of them are being immature. They need to apologize and just shut it.
You're right. You shouldn't say like, you will always be violent. You're a violent. You're past. You shouldn't generally categorize someone like that because it just causes an argument. You're right. You should just say what your feelings are.
Quiet right now, huh?
That wasn't necessary.
Yeah, she's gonna be quiet.
It's all jokes.
If you're assuming how she's feeling and stuff and telling her how she's gonna be or whatever. No. Tell her how you feel, but don't tell her that she's violent and she's quiet and she's whatever. Quit trying to describe and tell us how you feel. That's how you avoid arguments.
Until it get real serious.
Okay, if one of these two were to diffuse the argument, which one do you think it would be? Who do you think's gonna be the bigger person right now? I don't know if either of them will.
I think Shaeeda's gonna be the bigger person.
I don't think either of them have it in them right
Or
now.
she'll just be like, I'm fucking done and I'm going home because she looks mad because he doesn't want kids anyway and she wants kids and she only has like 2 years left to have kids. And she needs to find a guy now if she wants to have her own kids.
If he kicks her out, I could actually see her like ending this relationship.
She should. She shouldn't even be with him. He doesn't want any more kids. He's already got the kids from his previous marriage. He's done with that. He's already done that. He's sick of that. He wants to retire now. But she hasn't even done that yet, and she wants to. And okay, well then she should go do that. She's really pretty. Like she could get a different guy. Bilal, you freaking jabroni.
But is she a little bit of a gold digger-ish? I don't know if she could find a guy who, whatever.
Yeah.
She's also older too, though. It's more acceptable to be more gold digger-ish when you're older. I'd be more mad at her if she was 20 and expecting a mansion. Like, shut up! You gotta work a little bit. Like.
No, I think it's harder to expect to be a mansion gold digger when you're 38 as opposed to 20. I think a millionaire would rather. Millionaires always go for the younger women. Sorry.
It's not what we're talking about. She already has her own business and stuff, though.
The guys don't care about that when they're looking for a wife, though. They don't care about your money. Generally speaking. But yeah, she's very attractive. I couldn't see why she couldn't get any other guy who's fairly well off.
There's so much tension. You could cut it with a knife.
Sounds like Mario Kart.
I don't understand.
The card is
like,
good.
Bilal put me through this horrible prank, having me spend the night at his whole house. I would think that he would have had a much
Bro, stop saying it was a horrible prank. It wasn't that horrible of a prank. That's where he spent his childhood. You're insulting the way his mother raised him every time you say it was a horrible prank. Do you not get that? You can just say that it was a prank or it was maybe an immature test. That's a nice way to phrase it.
Me giving him a little tap on the head. But apparently, like, he's not playful when it comes to him.
Whoa. Hold on. So you were hitting him as revenge for that prank, and now you're trying to play it off as playful?
Oh, he's gonna pick up his kids. See, Bilal is not communicating. He just got out of the car. He didn't say anything. Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam.
Bro, he's gonna kick her out with the kids in the car.
I am not feeling very good right now. And this is not the mood for me to meet Bilal's community and also his ex-wife.
It is kind of shitty of him to, like... I'm gonna fight before this. I agree with her, though.
My mother said you can sit by her if you wanted to.
Okay, I will sit by her. You just would direct me which part the sister section is.
Come on, guys. I felt disrespected, and I'm really irritated. But the kids are here, and kids are innocent, and we keep their innocence. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me just be quiet, and let me try to get through this day. You know, we're about to go to Juma, but it's like, hey, we need to sit down and have a conversation about this, about what's taking place.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah.
This was the first Juma that she's gonna be at. So this was like something I was looking forward to, being happy, joyous, but the mood was dampered dramatically.
I ruined it.
We've been away from each other for nearly 2 years, and I'm seeing that we don't know each other as well as we thought. So it's kind of hard to shake that off. Frankly, it's kind of hard to even concentrate, even in the Juma service.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. I'm doing well.
Fair use.
I'm doing well. How's the family going?
Assalamualaikum.
Is the grandma there?
Hi, Juma. I feel alone.
Seems kind of small.
He is greeting his relatives, his friends, and his community. And I'm by myself.
Why don't you introduce her to people? She's the new person. She feels awkward.
Ready to go?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
I'll meet you outside.
Outside.
This way.
Yeah. Walaikum assalam.
Assalamualaikum. How you doing?
Good. Alhamdulillah.
It's good to see you.
He's not trying to make me
Yeah, I agree. He's not trying to make you feel welcome.
Fair use loading circle.
feel better. He is upset. He's keeping distance. I'm trying to find ways to fight against my anxiety because I'm going to meet his ex-wife right now, and I'm trying to just calm myself down.
What's going on, sister girl?
Why does it matter what his ex-wife
Shaheeda, this is Shaeeda.
of you?
Oh,
And
no.
Shaeeda, this is Shaheeda.
Nice to meet you.
And this is the lady of the house.
She wants a bean pie. That's the one who runs the house for you, sir. Yeah. She's so pretty. Nice meeting you. Goes to how.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. This is okay. I'm sorry. Just so there's lots of angles you can approach this. You're trying to think of like, oh, BILAL, Shaeeda, what's her name? Shaeeda. Sheeda's nervous because she's what, trying to impress the ex. This ex is also feeling jealous because now she's seeing the new wife. Because this guy like divorced her, didn't he?
She left him.
Oh.
I think. Or I don't know.
Well, now you're seeing that he's got like a newer, hotter wife or whatever. Like this, I think the new wife is prettier than the.
I don't know if they're. I think they're like the same age, but yeah, maybe she's. And they're both kind of pretty.
I think the new wife is prettier.
Your trip here? It was long. It was a very long trip. How long was it? 13 hours, just because
Taller.
it's not direct from Trinidad.
Oh, okay.
I had to fly all the way to Panama, then come to United States, then take our next flight.
So we gotta get going because we have some stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
She's not wearing a mask either.
Same to you.
Inshallah, we'll talk.
Of course. Yeah.
All right.
Walaikum assalam.
We're getting out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Babe.
So, a little later,
Yeah?
we definitely need to talk about that situation.
Oh my God.
Happened in the car.
That's stupid.
I am thinking it's the next lecture that he's going to give me.
I'm sorry, dude. You just do it later. You don't have to say, "Hey, later, I'm gonna scold you," because now you're just gonna get her scared and worried about the whole day. You're literally ruining the mood.
Since I've been here, he has been lecturing me right through.
Treating her like a kid. Like
don't think
later,
I
you're
have
not
been
gonna
able
get your
to give much of
candy
my,
because you've been naughty.
Opinion. I feel as if I've stepped inside of Bilal's world. In terms of having a voice, I don't.
Maybe this is why the last wife left him.
Pretty upset at you right now.
Stop being so controlling.
Shut up, Bilal.
Definitely didn't blow it up.
Shut up, Bilal. She said you blew it out of proportion. That's her feelings. So don't say, I definitely didn't. No, that's how she feels. Fuck off. You are blowing it out of proportion. You still are. You're still acting wild. You need to calm down, Bilal.
Is there anything that Kara does
cringe fist.
Yes.
you like insane?
When Kara drinks
Yeah.
a lot,
Yes.
sometimes
She bites my dick off.
she still wants to do it.
Oh my God, she does stuff to his butt.
Look at his face. He's like, help me.
Look at her face. She's like, I can't help myself.
Oh, it's like really cute.
This couple they're giggly. I like them. They're funny. And they're blurry.
I am definitely ready for a drink. Oh, I see them.
Tonight we are meeting
And mask girls are so stupid.
Hillary and her fiance, Cooper.
I know. It's so stupid.
one of the more skeptical friends that I have of Guillermo.
Could I do a vodka soda?
And it's definitely gonna have some harder hitting questions for Guillermo tonight. She's inquisitive, and I think she, as a friend, wants to know the dirt.
The passion fruit goes.
Ooh.
What's the alcohol in that?
That one's about 6.2.
Oh, let's get litty.
Maybe I am walking Guillermo into an interrogation room, but I'm interested to see how he answers some of these questions. Maybe I'll find out some things that I didn't know.
Thank you. Well, we're really excited you're here.
I know, now we're finally together.
I know. Do you remember when you came home and announced and you're just like, I'm getting married? And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, really?
Interesting.
Hey, that is not the first thing we'd expect to hear out of your mouth.
A
when you
lot
show
of these
back up.
couples are all like, oh, we're gonna get married, but their engagement is almost like they're dating, because a lot of them don't even get married because they don't even know each other when they get engaged.
Things change when you meet the right person.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. How do you feel about getting married? How old are you?
23.
23. Are you ready?
What do you think? Like, why? Like,
Us at 23
because we
would have not been ready.
No?
I was a disaster personally. 23.
Yeah, but
Are these two married?
it's not a disaster, you know? Like,
No,
I have
it
been
says they
through
were good
many
friends.
things in life. And
Hold on. I don't.
working for myself,
Checking for ring.
living for myself, doing everything for myself, and
I mean, it happened really fast for the two of you. There's a bit of an age difference. It's hard to get to know somebody living in a foreign country. Is there anything that Kara does that just drives you, insane?
when Kara drinks
Yeah.
a lot,
Oh.
at some point, she just wants to, keep going and never stop.
Right.
And so bad to say that every time that you drink, I know.
Okay, I'm sorry. These foreign people don't understand social situations, and so he's actually telling her what he really thinks, and so this is actually gonna hurt her. She's gonna hurt some feelings here. Is what I'm saying.
Know almost exactly how you're gonna end.
How does it end?
Drunk, not remembering what happened the last night.
I probably remember the beginning of it.
The beginning. But I would love to enjoy the whole thing.
Kara's a very social person. She enjoys going out with friends. Going out, usually entails cocktails or a bottle of wine. She definitely lives her life, on Kara's terms. Do you guys feel like you fight more when Kara's drinking?
Oh yeah, I see rings at least on her finger.
Had that conversation, and at the end of the conversation, she was telling me something like, I will change, I will be better.
There's always room for improvement. But I mean, what if she just wants to keep going?
I won't tell her that she cannot do it, but definitely she will have to understand that also I will have a limit. Sometimes she know what makes me feel uncomfortable and she still wants to do it. Like if we go out and I say, hey, I want to go back home.
I never want to go back.
She never want to go back home.
Why do we gotta be the first ones to go home? I hate being the first people to leave a party. When I go out, I'm having such a good time, and I love to talk to people, and I'm having fun, and da 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 da. But
He seems like maybe he's not an extrovert. She's an extrovert, and she likes to party all freaking night because that makes her have fun. And he's just drained, and he wants to go home. And he looks tired already. Look at him.
a learning curve.
But what is the biggest fight that you've had?
I could say that once in DR, she threw my clothes from the window.
Was it because I read the message of that girl?
Oh my god.
Oh, maybe.
Wait, what girl?
There's a Canadian girl
Canadian.
before me.
Oh.
And he used this line with me, picture of the moon, and a phrase that says, I wish you could be here to watch this moon with me. And I was like, wow, so sweet, romantic, he wants me to be there with him. And then when I went back on his phone, sneakily, he had said that same exact thing.
Not exactly the same.
23.
Right. It
Oh.
made it feel cheap to me.
Oh my.
Guys aren't gonna be cheap. They get their pickup lines from anywhere. He didn't make it up himself.
He probably didn't even take that picture of the moon. Google the most beautiful moon picture and be like, I took this photo. I wish you could be here with me. You just
This lady's pretty, but I think she has super, super, super high standards. She's the one that has like, you gotta be over 6'2", and you gotta make all this money, and you can't have anything wrong with you, and it's like you gotta be super perfect. But I think that's her vibe.
Are you still checking his phone?
Not actively. Like, no.
Well, yeah.
Not really.
Do you guys feel like you can trust each other?
I don't know, babe. You go through my phone more than I go through yours.
Oh, you go through her phone too?
Whenever I do it in front of her because
You want her to like know that you don't.
Who are these people going through each other's phones? It's like, what?
Give me your phone.
Give me your phone. I've never. Okay. There was one guy, one YouTuber who said this once, rest in peace, who said, if you want to see how your girl really is, ask if you can look through her phone right now, just with no warning, and see how she responds. You don't even have to actually look through her phone. Just see how she responds to you asking to look through her phone. She's got nothing to hide. She should just hand it right over. Now, you can be all like, oh, you're just using her privacy, but it's like, no, we're just judging their reaction. I don't even want to look in the phone. I just want to know how defensive / sensitive they are to it. And it's kind of like, why are you so sensitive to defensive? What's going on there? So these two are actively searching through each other's phones, which is kind of weird. I don't search through my wife's phone ever. She doesn't search through my phone. And it's like, what would that even do? What are you hoping to do? You're just looking for an argument there. You're looking for a fight. You're looking for something to find to start a fight over. Is that what you're really doing? I don't see how that's productive unless you guys don't trust. I don't know what that accomplishes. What do you think?
trust her phone right now.
Yeah.
And it's like this, and then I make it like this, and she take it out from me. Something is happening. And that's simple. So you know what I mean? It's just simple.
Good test. Going through each other's phones, still mentioning past relationships, and, you know, getting upset enough to throw out somebody's clothes out the window. Doesn't necessarily bring me the idea that they're feeling secure with each other. I mean, how do you guys feel just about all of these things to work out?
One side of me says, like, don't worry, it'll be fun. And then the other side of me is like, oh, that's a lot of problems. It's just like, you know, the whole 90 days to get married, it's not a lot of time to figure those things out.
That's why it's a TV show.
There's, you know, some things we're not on the same page about, and we don't have a lot of time to figure it out. And I don't want to be on my wedding day feeling like my future partner isn't on the same page as me.
Yikes. Yeah, I know.
New York, new world looks for me. I feel we can start living here. What do you think?
We don't even have jobs.
I don't like dark beer. That stuff's gross.
Oh, it's too hot for me.
You ready to go to New York?
I'm ready.
We've been in the U.S. for a few days, and we're not sure, like, what are we going to do for money and what does our future hold? But I'm trying to be positive and not to think about any of the negatives. Ready?
Ready. I'm so happy. I can't wait.
Bini is psyched to see New York City. So my mom is watching Avi, and I'm super psyched to show him. Okay, man. Don't be scared. Hold my hand. I'll teach you.
Are you recording the train? That's so cute.
Only in the movie.
Oh, he wants to remember the train.
There's like so many buildings, New York people with the talks different. I want to see. I'm so excited for seeing everything. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's first time train.
Cool, right? The train goes underwater. It's underground.
Like underwater?
Yeah.
You go by water inside? Is underwater?
No, not right now, baby. There's the sky right there.
That's what I'm saying. Just...
All right. Welcome. See, oh my God. Let me, wait, my phone. Let me take a picture.
Hey girl, come on. I'm New York.
Yeah, no thank you.
New York.
I need grass.
really አየሁት በጣም ደስ ይላል ሁሉ ነገር ደስ ይላል በጣም ቆጢ ነው ፎቆቹ so cool
yeah
አንገቴ ሁሉ እስኪሰበር በቃ አንገቴ ቀና ብሎ ነበር ያለው ያ እንደዛ በጣም ደስ ይላል
At least I want to practice golf in my front yard. There's no front yard in New York. I think Top Golf.
Yeah, they have Subway.
So cool.
I like her braids. I really do.
Like, I'm so excited.
This guy's like, what are you, ADHD, man? I can make that joke.
Oh, yeah. So
Those are chickens.
A water fountain. You don't know what a water fountain is?
What does it mean?
For drinking.
Would you call it?
In Ethiopia, I didn't drink like water fountain. I drink in the river when I'm because that's what I have experience. But drinking the water fountain, that's nice experience for me.
You've never seen a water fountain before, huh?
Well, no, this is different.
Wow, that's cool.
New world for me. Imagine if I live in New York City. Oh my God, so cool.
Walk all the way.
I mean, it's got to be like the most immigrant-friendly city there is, right?
Thank you. Enjoy. Okay.
So what do you think about New York?
Wow, it's beautiful.
Different from Addis, right?
Huh? Absolutely different.
Yeah, and dark beer, gross.
We can start living here. What do you think?
You want to live in New York? You know, it's not cheap.
Look at her nice.
Rent is crazy expensive here.
The renting is very expensive. Your salary is more expensive too.
We don't even have jobs.
Yeah, of course we don't have a job. Well, we have to find a job. Like
you just got here. I mean, I'm so happy that you love New York, but you just got here. Now you already want to like leave. Of course, I would love to live in New York, but I'm really stressed out about how we're gonna pay for anything. And now I'm like thinking, I feel like you don't appreciate like my parents. They got us this great apartment, and like they signed a year contract, and you already want to
calm down. Just calm down. Listen.
I hate when you tell me to calm down. Like that's the one thing I hate when you tell me to calm down.
Always tell girls to calm down. It's
What I'm
guaranteed hilarious.
Like it's
I give you just an idea. It's not about you don't have to match.
I don't think you understand. Like it's so stressful thinking about like all the stuff we have to pay for, everything we have to do. I've spent most of my adult life abroad.
God, what a
never,
buzzkill.
like, rented an apartment in the U.S. or paid a utility bill in the U.S. Even I'm from this area. We're both new to this situation and to this life, but
You mean renting?
Please don't fight with me.
How old are they?
Today, just now, we stand for nice day. I don't want to
she
feel
lived with her
ruin my day.
parents her whole life. Then she lived in Ethiopia for 2 years, and I think he supported her there. But they didn't have, they lived in a little shack with no hot water. And now they moved to America where everything's expensive, and of course she's like freaking out because she's like, we don't have jobs, I haven't worked, I don't know what to do, I've never had an apartment.
Okay.
I'm the one who brought you here. All this is possible because of me, and I ruined your day. That's so.
I don't want to like fight. I don't want to be stressed like something for.
But like you don't want to be stressed. You don't need stress. But me, I'm always stressed. Like, you know, I have to carry this whole family. It's really hard.
Arish is very stressed out for financial. Because of that, she's arguing by so many things, by small things. And for me, it's not fair. And you're stressed. Just every
They seriously need to go get a job at Walmart or Amazon right now, and he needs to like go work under the table somewhere. Like, I get why she's stressed. I'd be stressed too if neither of us had jobs, and we got like a $2,000 or $3,000 apartment in Princeton outside of New York City. Yeah, it's thousands of dollars per month. Even in like Albuquerque here, it's $1,500-$1,600 for an apartment. Even back in Wisconsin, anywhere. I was looking at cheapo apartments, even in the middle of nowhere. Like, if you go up past, like, Las Vegas, where there was just a fire in New Mexico, the apartments there are, like, $1,000 a month. Like, sorry, you gotta go get a job. Maybe she'll stop freaking out if you guys have jobs.
You talk to me about for, like, small things. Like,
this is small. This is, like, the biggest thing ever. If these things are not important to you, maybe I'm not important to you. Maybe we shouldn't get married.
It's
the same noise as you.
Very hard to get another person to understand your perspective. I'm with someone who is the total opposite of me.
That was awesome.
And because he's always dreaming, it leads me to have to always be
I like her hair like that, but I was liking the braids.
It doesn't leave a lot of room for me to dream sometimes because I'm too busy bringing him down to earth. Even if he can't contribute financially, he could, you know, give me more support. Or I don't think
she's got that kind of cute girl next door vibe, I guess.
Honestly, I'm pissed off because Miona is not feeling comfortable. My mom is testing Miona. That is not acceptable.
His hair's changing.
That she's not gonna sit there.
What's going on?
I don't know. Why is his hair pink?
Because she shows her breasts.
Wow.
Whoa.
Jibri, you like women because they have breasts. Jibri, how dare you? Jibri, you're supposed to be gay.
Jibri, you disgust me. The fact you're dating this whore. You brought that whore into my house.
I can't believe you're dating a woman.
Can you look at that photo right there? She's a skank.
She's got boobs.
That's disgusting. You should be dating a man.
Yeah, your mom is freaking out.
I know, come on.
Mom is just mad this lady's sexy and she's not. His mom's like, look how big she is.
Can you shut that door? Do you mind shutting that other door?
God.
Mom needs to get over it because she's a mom now. She's old now. You're not the young freaking hot lady anymore. And also, this is weird. Why do you want to date your son? Who cares if your son's dating a hot lady? You should be proud. Be like, yeah, my son got a really hot lady. Like, what is your problem? I'd be proud if my kid like brought home a model. I'd be like, damn, look what you brought home. Damn. Instead, she's like, how dare you bring home an attractive woman with boobs? I see her boobs. Oh no.
She just doesn't like the way she dresses. So like, if this lady dressed like a friggin' librarian, she'd like it. But if on the swimsuit on the beach, she'd have no complaints. But this lady's gotta just shut up. She's old. It's a new time. It's a new wave.
Jabroni should buy her like fetish kind of stuff, like a nun outfit and a schoolgirl outfit. It'll be fully covering, but it'll be kind of hot.
Honestly, I'm just gonna get straight to it. I'm pissed off.
Yes.
Because this is not how I expected this to go, and Miona is not feeling comfortable.
Just as mad as the wolves on my neck.
Through her laundry.
Like, hold on. This guy, sorry, hold on. This guy's got neck tattoos. That's super non-traditional. Don't judge this lady for her clothing, right?
Yeah. Your son's not exactly super straight-laced either. And yeah, I agree with him what he's saying right here to his mom. He's like, I don't like how you like shit on her for her laundry during doing your laundry and shit. You were shitting on her clothes.
Irrational, and that's not appropriate.
So I was putting some stuff in the laundry and she was like, what kind of top is that?
Why is she doing all that?
She's like, I don't want you walking around the house in that. And then she mentioned that she don't want me, like, walking in front of Brian like that. That was really weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Like, I don't completely agree with this couple. They're kind of immature, but the parents are kind of fucking cringe as hell. Like, what the hell?
It bothers me.
Sarah, could you imagine if my mom asked you not to wear something in front of my dad?
No, I wouldn't. I would keep wearing my goth clothes like I normally do.
I can't imagine my mom ever saying something like that. Ever.
That my mom is testing Miona or maybe push some buttons, and that is not acceptable. Miona does have a temper, and
on
I just
camera.
Don't really go off on my mom and it to get to a
that'd be
place
hilarious.
where the damage is not repairable.
I think there's some miscommunication about what happened.
Imagine Miona and the mom like getting in a fight and they're like pulling each other's hair.
Miscommunication, right, you fucking bitch.
Because I didn't go through anybody's laundry.
She's feeling like you're trying to.
You did! You did! You picked up her shirt and you were like, what is this? And you lectured her.
Okay, she's trying to use the Mountain Bailey definition of go through laundry as, I didn't inspect every single article, I just inspected the one, criticized that, and left. It's like, shut up. We know what you did. You made a general sweeping statement about all of her clothes. And by don't wear this, it means don't wear this style. Which is all of her clothes, kinda. That's a burden on her.
Overprotective mom, but I'm not 15 years old anymore.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I don't know what you're talking about. When
the mom is refusing to grow up here. Like, yeah, your kid isn't a kid anymore. He's an adult. Like, he's got neck tats. Don't judge him and his girlfriend anymore. Leave him alone.
In defense of the mom, it is her house. These two can move out and dress however they want. Until they do so, it is kind of the mom's rules.
But Miona was like, oh, we'll just move out then. And the mom was like, no, I don't want you guys to move out.
Miona, she didn't seem this upset. Was that not real? When Jibri is telling me that Miona is feeling attacked or uncomfortable, I'm concerned that Miona is being fake with us. Miona's not telling this to me. So how am I going to get to know her if she's not going to share how she really feels or what she really thinks?
The person I attack and abuse isn't being open and with me and vulnerable. Therefore, we can't believe their vulnerability. I don't know.
She may not want to talk to you. Also, like, maybe she's shy a little bit. When I first meet someone, I'm not going to just openly tell them how I feel about them. Obviously, I would talk to, like, my boyfriend or husband or whatever and be like, hey, this person said something that made me upset. I wouldn't directly say it to their face because, like, she doesn't know you that well yet. She's probably not comfortable telling you, hey, yeah, you made me feel uncomfortable.
I understand respect and everything else like that, but she just got here. And I'm stressed out, so I'm telling you, please, like, tone it down a notch with the questions and the rules and everything else. I'm getting married. I got 90 days. I got a lot of pressure. She don't get married in God knows where, and that's stressing me out. Everything's stressing out, and then I'm coming back here and you treat me like I'm a 13-year-old. Talking about your laundries, too, whatever y'all had a conversation about laundry.
So, Jibri, what are you really upset about? Because I think it's sounding more like...
Whoa. Hey, don't you flip this on him. He's upset about you not respecting him. Or is respecting his girlfriend?
Like, you're upset about how you and Miona are doing right now.
Yeah, she's expecting a lot of and she's not willing to compromise, and she just wants to stay here a month. And now I'm trying to understand, are you really saying what you're saying, or is it her really just trying to start something so she can get out of here quicker? I don't know. It's just a lot. It's a lot of pressure.
Has she always put this much pressure on you?
Ooh, Mom, you twisting my brain. You doing the therapy kung fu stuff again. My mom knows all the tricks of the trade when it comes to psychology and therapy. She knows it all. But I don't want her to do that to me.
Psychologically abusive.
Especially in this time of need, and I don't need her therapy.
Jibri, I'm asking questions that are about caring about you, loving you, wanting you to have the best life, and wanting you to have a partner.
There's such thing as leading questions too, though.
Not because I don't trust you, but because love does all kinds of things to us. Love can keep us from seeing some things that later on we're like, oh my gosh, how did I get into this?
But I'm being slow on this process.
Marrying someone
What are you
in 90 days.
talking about? Hold on. You're kind of shitting on her for her clothes. That's why you didn't like his girlfriend, fiance. So why are you all like, oh, love blinds? Okay, what has she really done that bad? Besides her, like, fashion sense and her blackfishing. Like, as a girlfriend, she doesn't seem... I mean, she immediately was like, oh, we gotta move, even though he's trying to save. But I get her point now. I don't want to move, too, if the fucking family was acting like this. I wouldn't want to stay there.
This is fast.
Right, but guess what? I live a fast lifestyle.
Okay, so...
And that's how I live.
In Kansas.
This is actually me slowing down.
So part of living a fast lifestyle then is to hear
Some sort of Dakota.
hear from people who care about you. When they're concerned, they feel like you're gonna run into a brick wall.
All right, well, if I run into the brick wall, guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna pick myself
I'm gonna
back up,
die.
dust myself off, and keep running. Like, I'm not, life could end tomorrow.
Jibri, that is so disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful.
It is.
Bitch!
What the hell?
Are you mad he's following his dreams? I like that attitude he's got. Like, oh, it don't matter if life knocks me down, I'll just get back up. He's got a good attitude. Why are you so negative? What the fuck?
You're willing to take a risk? That's so disrespectful. Where? I'm sorry. If someone's is acting out on their own free will pursuing their dream, how is that disrespectful to you? You need to grow up, lady.
It's just me, Mom.
Because when you fall and you get hurt, that hurts the people that love you.
So they're not supposed to do anything anymore. So no one's supposed to try anything, because if they fail and get sad, you'll get sad too. The mom's a fucking narcissist. Sorry for swearing, but like, why? So you don't want your son to try to do stuff, because if he fails, you'll get upset?
So he shouldn't bother marrying this lady because they might end up in a divorce. He shouldn't bother applying for a job because he might not get accepted. He shouldn't bother taking any risk because he might get rejected and then it'll hurt you in the process.
That's why we are asking these questions. That's why we're concerned.
I understand that.
Right?
Well, you're not gonna always be there to pick me up.
No, I'm not.
We're concerned.
That's
So
why I'm
if
learning
Miona's
this.
the one who's supposed to be there with you, to be there when you pick yourself up, then I gotta know that she can do it.
Do what?
Do the work. That she's not gonna sit there
Work.
and expect everybody else to do the work for
The
her.
lady's not supposed to support him. He's not talking about his... He's saying, like, I'm gonna go out there and be a musician or whatever, and if I fail, I'm gonna pick myself back up.
She's saying she's saying you have to be a bitch like me. That's what the work is. I chew your dad out and I'm a bitch to him and I'm a bitch to you right now. And I need to make sure that she's a bitch to you and she's not being a bitch to you. She's being a nice, sexy lady. She's not dressing like a bitch. I think that's what she means.
We're not even seeing much about them because we're focusing on them having to do chores for the parents. This is weird. This is so weird. This is like when I was a teenager and my friends would come over. My mom would make... or dad or whatever, they'd make me and my friends do chores together. Like, this is weird. What the hell?
I mean, this guy's got pink hair. This is all weird.
Well, it's probably not his fault based on the way his parents are treating him. Like, I feel bad for him now.
They're super controlling, and so he has to express himself any way he can. Pink hair.
Because she's pretty or shows her breasts.
Yeah, I wonder why he acts a little mature
Jibri.
sometimes, because...
I'm not sure I can support Jibri marrying Miona right now.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? She said she can't support Jibri marrying Miona. Why? Because she wears skinky clothes?
Because it's causing him to be disrespectful to her, and she's no longer has control over him.
now, or even in these next 90
Quote,
days,
disrespectful.
because I don't know Miona yet. It makes me wonder how
not marrying her.
real
He's marrying her. I don't know I don't. You don't have to know your like in-laws. What the hell? Sorry, this is so dumb.
Hey, you raised this guy, this boy, you gave birth to him with a final grunt, and you raised him for 18 years, and now he's free to do whatever he wants to. You had 18 years to groom him to find a nice lady like you, okay? And if you think he failed, so sucks to be you. You should have tried harder to be a mother, because this is the lady he likes now, and you're going to have to deal with it. Whether you like it or not, lady.
she can be with people. And I want to know that Jibri knows the real Miona, because if this is a person that he's going to marry,
Apparently we're seeing the real you.
he's got to feel confident that he knows who she is.
Let me make the mistakes. If you think I'll make a mistake, which is how
That's true. We're all putting up facades.
Hole in one. Have you heard of that?
No.
Yeah.
That was great. Good shot.
Look at that.
Good shot. All right.
Me. Hasta mañana.
You were a little hard towards her, and like I'd really like you to just kind of back off a little bit.
Yeah, no, you.
Yeah, brother, best character ever. I love that guy. Tell her.
No, listen. If the brother wants to be the best character, he needs to maintain the moral high ground always. So if the guy asks him to back off, you back off. 'Cause then you could say, I backed off when he asked me to.
They look like they farted in their picture.
Have you played golf before?
Nunca, never.
No?
No.
They're fine. Her butt's cute.
So
Whatever.
this morning was a absolute disaster in my mind. And, you know, I'm thinking of ways of, like, trying to make it better. So I decided to take John and Thais, play some mini golf, and hopefully, you know, we're going to have a good time.
Fine.
Eu sei, isso eu tenho agora com John, mas eu quero à noite você tentar pouco para mais feliz, mais soft.
Ele foi duro comigo também, eu só respondi ele.
Eu sei, eu vou falar com ele também sobre isso. Né?
He's pretty damn fluent.
Ok. Vou tentar, porque você, tá?
Oh, obrigado.
Você vai estar pronto?
Ok. Vou trocar uma roupa,
Ok.
É bonita para você, ok? They want John and Thais just to drop their guard and, you know, start, like, kind of building a relationship. John! All right, come on, let's go. Yeah. Because aside for living together, they're two really important people in my life, and they're family. You guys ready to play some golf?
Yeah.
I got the door, gentlemen.
Thank you, John. John, essa noite, ele deveria me tratar bem, porque eu acho que ele deve me tratar melhor, não ser grosso, como ele foi hoje. Pra mim, não é motivo.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Why do you deserve anything?
Mas, Patrick, promise conversar mais ele. I will try to give John a chance.
In Brazil, não tem isso, né?
No. No.
Vamos, amor!
Nah. That's what happens. That's what happens. Is it my turn?
You can go, yeah.
Purple on purple. Hasta mañana.
I mean, this third wheel shit's kind of cringe. Why is the brother here?
Yeah. Look at that.
But no, he's better
that
than
was
them.
great.
That's
Good
why
shot.
he's here.
Yeah.
Good shot.
TLC is like, bring your brother along.
Worse than that, could it? No.
Brother's like, if you want, TLC's like, if you want the contract, brother has to stay.
He's part of the contract. He's gotta live with them forever.
Oh.
Look, she falls for the brother.
I mean, how am I going to defend that? Me?
They hate each other at first.
Pat. It's a it's a good dream, right? To be kumbaya, everybody gets along. And if she's willing to put the effort in, I'm willing to put the effort in too, you know?
No, no,
Adios.
no.
She's willing to take out some clothes, so am I.
But we'll see how that goes. Oh! What can I say?
He's winning.
You gotta take a loss. Man, I suck at this.
Yeah. Next one.
Amor, eu preciso ir no banheiro, viu?
Ah, não, eu vou.
She's a
Eu ganhei
banho.
já, eu vou lá dentro depois. Quando vocês acabar, vocês me chamam, ok? Eu já ganhei.
No, you didn't win.
Eu já
Get a
ganhei.
little full of herself.
Let's just wait for her to come back. Let's go sit down.
Still gonna defeat you.
I talked to Thais this morning, and I want to tell you the same thing. Like, you were a little hard towards her, and like I'd really like you to just kind of back off a little bit.
Is that her interpretation?
Yeah, exactly. That's what. That's like.
Well,
That's.
I'd like to hear from her.
I'm in the middle because
Okay.
she doesn't speak English.
Well, can I have an interpreter?
Who's that groaning in the background? You hear that? Some guy was just like, oh.
You. I need to hire my own interpreter. No, you.
This is me telling you, not her. This
And
is
I'm
me-
listening.
Like, that can't be every interaction. I'm on both your guys' side. I want this to work for everyone. I don't want you to, like, make it so I have to pick one or the other. That would be one of the worst scenarios that I'd have to go through.
It'd be good, great TV drama, though.
Something that we're gonna have to all figure out.
Hope so. I really do.
Brother's so drunk, got subtitles.
Well, we went through, you know, dark times, good times, you know. That's
Dude,
real.
his eyes are so red.
And I love him.
He's about to cry.
Being able to be with my brother, that would be a tough, you know, situation. You know.
Dude, he's like he's afraid he's gonna lose his brother. He's so, oh my god.
You know, I hope not. Yeah.
I want her to see, like, you know, that
This guy's still like, he looks like he's still.
you're a
on
good
steroids.
person, and that
he's crying.
The guy who, you know, drinks a six-pack before noon, you know, is it really the real you? You know, who once she sees who you are, she's
When a
gonna
guy
love you just like I
cries,
do.
I believe it.
I feel like John puts up that hard exterior because just knowing how we grew up, our family was not a family of unconditional love, and it was rough. So it's hard for him to let anyone get close to him. He definitely has his own personality, and he has, you know, his way of dealing things, and for most people, it might not rub them the right way. But if Thais can understand that,
I think this guy was crying too.
if you can understand how someone grew up.
Yeah, oh
Why
my god.
doesn't understand anything because she's a bitch.
Oh my god. These are manly tears.
It makes just makes a big difference. Want everyone to just be a family.
Bro, you guys need to stay together.
When you love someone, you have to understand or take their baggage that they come with. That's why I need her, you know, to love John too.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love John. Stop being mean to John. I'm gonna come and be mean to you. I'm so sick of her being mean to him.
John
Very beginning.
John needs to be
I guess you're.
he needs to be like super like passive though. He needs to do everything he can to mend this relationship for his brother's sake.
I can't just take a taxi and go home. I have to stay here and figure it out.
No, you don't. Come on, lady, go back home. Oh, you want to live in Kansas City? Not even in Kansas.
we'll see you later.
6 days.
Is this house even that great? Is that stone in the
I
front
am
even
just
real?
feeling out of place. This is my first time in the masjid, and I felt as if he distanced himself from me. I wanted Bilal to introduce me to people at the mosque, but I stood there just by
How are there
myself.
6 days and like 6 episodes? There are gonna be 90 episodes this season. What is going on?
So Bilal dropped me
Also, look at that dump
at
truck.
the house while he took the kids to practice.
I love this.
Yoga tends to help, calm my nerves and help against anxiety and stress. So I'm hoping it will make me feel better. And I just want to have a conversation with Bilal. He is upset, he's keeping distance. It's a lot right now.
Holy shit, that's impressive.
I am thousands of miles away from
Whoa,
home.
what the?
So it's like,
I can't do that.
I can't just take a taxi and go home.
Oh
I
my
have to
God,
stay
I would,
here
like,
and
be
figure it
dead
out.
for, like, a week.
No pressure. The camera's on. She's just busting all this out. Not falling down.
I bent over to pick up something at work and I'm like, oof.
This lady's a pretzel.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Look nice.
What if she was all like, all peace to be with you, whatever, and when she walked in the room, he was just like, no peace to you, because he's all like petty.
I guess you're dressed up for, I know, supposedly we're supposed to go
Yeah,
out.
I mean, you know, Reggie's got a couch inside and a couch outside.
Have a date night.
It's got 2 houses.
But, I really kind of don't feel like it, to be honest with you.
Shut up.
Still kind of taken away for like what happened in the car.
Mm-hmm. I was playing with you. It was not serious. It was not serious.
I mean, playing, it was like, if you could have did something like that one time.
Oh my God.
I was taken off guard.
Bro, if you got me sighing, huffing and puffing, then if you lose a guy on this case, damn, man, you're being fucking petty. Let it go. FFS.
I was like, okay, did she just do what I thought she did? Then after I told you, like, that wasn't cool, where I come from, son of disrespect, and you did it again. And then you even, like, try to grab my face, dry.
I don't think anybody would apologize.
Then again, I think he's trying to have the conversation now, but
And then I was like, if you do that again, I'm like, pull over. And then you did it again, like you hit me 3 different times.
I just feel like that's how I behave with my brother-in-law. It's like it's not a big deal. We ramp it with each other.
So this is her minimizing now.
No, I don't think it's that. I think she's saying, she just said this is how I play with my brothers. So maybe she's saying, yeah, I roughhouse with my brothers, and I didn't realize. Let's see what she says.
We give each other elbows.
That's one thing. Elbows, I'm good with all that.
We hit each other behind the head.
But hitting each other in the head?
As a playful. Was it an abusive hit?
You hit me pretty hard in the back of the head.
It was not pretty hard. How was my countenance? How was my face? How was my expressions? Was I angry?
He's acting like she's freaking Binny with the big muscles.
Or was I smiling? Was I
like, she shouldn't have hit him after he said stop. Yeah, because that's kind of like disrespectful, but it's not like she beat you up.
I think what he means by pretty hard is enough to be an annoyance. Like, she gave it like a flick of her whole wrist.
Then he should say, like, you made me feel upset because I told you to stop and you didn't stop. And you should stop when people tell you to stop. That's all he should say.
I'm going to give him the benefit of doubt because this is in the middle of a conversation. It's hard to come up with the exact right phrase and be eloquent at the same time and be speedy, so.
Looking for laughter. I think it's the cultural differences. It wasn't meant to offend you because I would have never done it
Cultural
again.
differences. I don't know why you're hitting a man as a woman.
I'm the biggest jokester that it is, so I get all that fun and humor and all that. But then there's also a time when you do something and somebody's like, you know what? You overstepped your boundaries. It's like, my bad. I didn't mean it that way. But then for you, it's just like, you just kept.
I
I realized definitely Bilal and my sense of humor, it's different.
He played a prank on me, and I moved forward. It was not the best of pranks, you know.
I think she's trying to save face right now. I don't think it was a prank.
Into a whole country, having me work so hard, and to see something I was not expecting, and for him to not give me the same allowance, he's not willing to move on from something so petty.
I feel like Bilal, he tends to get hurt so easily. Where I come from, we say things, we offend each other, and we move on.
If I was expecting that reaction, I would have never have done it.
But if I did something that was offensive, like let's say if I do a joke later on to you, the reality is that if I did hurt you, I would be sincere in it. I apologize.
It wasn't that serious, but I understand it's an offense to you, and I will not do it again. But at the same time, when it occurred, I felt isolated. You ignored me. I was standing outside the masjid for a while before you came.
I interrupt her for copyright fair use. And also, now she's giving a different reason for why she hit him. First, she's saying that's how I joke around my brother. Now she's saying it's isolation and whatnot. Oh, my bad. I misunderstood.
This is not my place. This is not my country.
I mean, obviously, I don't want you to cry, but it was pretty hurtful to me, you know? And sometimes the best thing to do in the situation is to be silent. So it was best for me to think about it and be able to talk to you after the fact.
No, I feel like I'm being punished because you cancel our date night.
I didn't say I had to cancel the date night. I said I didn't really feel like going because we needed to talk about this. I mean, everything was just, the day did not go the way that I hoped it would go.
I'm very, very sorry. And I will not do it.
Yeah, that's kind of really manipulative.
He's apologizing here. Are you noticing this? Is he gonna apologize for making her feel ignored?
I grew up play fighting all the time.
Intense music.
Play fight with the kids. So it's not about play fighting, like being playful and all that. That's one thing. But it's about, you know, hey, when somebody tells you like, all right, don't do that, then it's kind of like, don't, you know, you kind of disrespect me. If you're sincere,
I'm very
then
sincere.
I accept apology. You know, I'm glad we were able to talk about this.
Yeah.
You know.
It's got to be tough for her. I give her props. I mean, she's like already not going to have kids as far as she knows, and now she's being forced to apologize. It's taking a lot to swallow all that.
Shaeeda's apology is very sincere, but the reality is we do need more time to be with each other, more time to get to know each other much more. Right now, we are not ready to walk down that aisle.
Next time on 90 Day Fiance.
The coolest grandma in the world. I really hope my grandma likes.
Oh my god, they're
Hold,
matching.
I was gonna say, literally matching out. You guys are talking about you can't afford to move out, and you guys have matching clothes. How did this happen? Also, the song's pretty cool.
Next time on
The shoes too.
The coolest grandma in the
This guy loves pink.
I really hope my grandma likes Miona.
Ooh.
Come here, baby.
So
Grandma's gonna hate her.
Rapid City so far. I want to move from here, definitely.
But it's a good place to save money, so don't speak for both of us.
What's your nice to meet you, Guillermo.
Tonight is the high school reunion. I haven't seen my ex-boyfriend Chris in 10 years.
Why?
Oh god, why are you seeing your
Our
ex?
text messages.
Why?
So good seeing you. Like, that kiss was amazing. I'd never trust a woman again.
It's my car. I'm gonna drive.
You telling me not to drive is like an insult.
So are you gonna get in the car or not?
China Emily was sweeter. She's changed a lot.
Why is she so angry?
I wonder if I'm really at the right place sometimes.
Oh my god.
Why is she driving him around like
Just feeling
like that?
so overwhelmed and happy. I feel as if I've met the right person.
Where are they? They're floating on like a boat.
Maybe the person I'm meant to be with doesn't exist.
What? Why would? What the hell?
What's wrong with you? Are you dumb?
That is the most unromantic thing you could say to a girl.
My family, they tell me, even Ari, if she don't want you, she can sign for you for green.
What?
I understand it's now a problem for her to wear a bikini.
Like, is this freaking you out?
Got a lot of it going on.
You met me, the first picture you ever saw was of me in a bikini.
You told me I'm going to change myself.
No, I did not say that. That's Muhammad.
Are you going to choose a bikini over me?
Oh no.
Bro.
Well, that's the end of that. We'll watch the next one probably next Sunday. We'll live stream again. So if you like this, leave a like, subscribe, whatever. Leave a comment.
And hey guys, I'm Alex and that's Sarah. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.